Listen carefully. This is not just another video. This is your wake-up call. You've been waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the right time, waiting until you feel ready. But the truth is, you will never feel ready. There will always be fear. There will always be doubt. There will always be reasons to quit. But successful people, they don't wait. They move, even when they're scared. Right now, there's someone out there working harder than you. Someone who is tired, who is struggling, but still pushing forward. So ask yourself, why not you? Why not become the person who wakes up early, who stays disciplined, who keeps going when things get hard? Because let me tell you something, your dreams don't care about your excuses. Every day you delay is another day your life stays the same. You say you want success, but are you willing to suffer for it? Are you willing to stay consistent when nobody is watching? Because that's where winners are built, in silence, in pain, in discipline. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Start small if you have to, but start, push yourself, believe in yourself, become someone you're proud of, and one day, you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up. Now go, take action, and don't stop until you win. And when it gets hard, because it will, that's when most people quit. That's when they go back to their comfort zone. That's when they give up on their dreams. But you have to be different. You have to keep going when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when you're broke, when nobody believes in you. Because that's the test. Life is watching you to see if you're serious or if you're just talking. Anyone can dream, anyone can start, but not everyone can finish. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stop now, or are you going to prove to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses? Because pain is temporary, but regret lasts forever. Don't let that be your story. Stand up, focus, work every single day, even when it's hard, even when it hurts. Because one day, all the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights, all the hard work will pay off. And when it does, you won't just be proud, you'll be unstoppable. And understand this, greatness is not given, it is earned. Every early morning, every late night, every sacrifice you make right now is building the person you are becoming. This is bigger than motivation. Motivation fades, feelings change. But discipline is what keeps you going when everything inside you wants to quit. So stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There is only now. Right now, you have a choice to stay the same or to become more, to stay comfortable or to grow, to keep dreaming or to start doing. And it won't be easy. There will be days you feel lost, days you feel like giving up. But those are the days that define you. Those are the days that separate the weak from the strong. So push harder, go further, become stronger. Because your future is watching you. The person you want to be is waiting for you. Don't disappoint them. This is your time. This is your moment. Now go out there and prove it. And let me tell you something else. The life you want is on the other side of discomfort. Everything you're avoiding right now, the hard work, the discipline, the sacrifice, that's exactly what you need. Because comfort is a trap. It feels safe, it feels easy, but it keeps you stuck. And if you stay there, you will wake up one day in the same place, with the same excuses and the same regrets. Time doesn't stop. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into years, and before you know it, opportunities are gone. So stop wasting time, stop scrolling, stop procrastinating, stop telling yourself later. Later is a lie. You said that yesterday, you said that last week, and look where it got you. Nothing changes until you change. Not your friends, not your family, not your situation, you. You are the only one who can change your life. And it starts with a decision, a real decision, not just words, not just motivation, but action. Because action is what creates results. You can watch videos all day, you can listen to motivation all night, But if you don't move, nothing will happen. 0. So what are you waiting for? A sign? This is the sign. Right here, right now. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You need courage. The courage to start, the courage to fail, the courage to keep going even when it's hard. Because listen, failure is part of the process. You will fail. You will make mistakes. You will feel like quitting. But that's normal. That's growth. Every mistake you make teaches you something. Every failure makes you stronger. Every setback is preparing you for something bigger. So don't run from it. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Because the people who win are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who never quit. And that has to be you. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, you keep going. You keep pushing. You keep showing up. Even on the days you don't feel like it, especially on those days. Because discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. And that is what will separate you from everyone else. While they sleep, you work. While they complain, you focus. While they quit, you continue. That's how you win, not by luck, not by chance, but by consistency. Day after day, step by step, no shortcuts, no excuses, just work. And one day, people will look at you and call you lucky, but they won't see the pain. They won't see the struggle. They won't see the nights you wanted to give up, but didn't. That's your story. That's your journey. And it starts now, not tomorrow, not later, now. So take a deep breath, focus your mind, lock in your goal, and go after it with everything you have. Because this life, this opportunity, you don't get it twice. Don't waste it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't stop. Keep going until you become everything you said you would be. And remember this, you didn't come this far just to stay the same. There was a reason you started. There was a moment when you told yourself that you wanted more out of life, more out of yourself, more than just surviving. You wanted to live. So why stop now? Why go back to the person you used to be? You've already seen what that life looks like. You've already felt what it feels like to be stuck, to feel lost, to feel like you're not enough. But you are. You just haven't proven it to yourself yet. And that's what this journey is about. Not proving people wrong, but proving yourself right. Proving that you can be disciplined. Proving that you can stay consistent. Proving that you can become someone you respect. Because at the end of the day, it's not about them, it's about you. The way you look at yourself in the mirror, the voice inside your head when everything is quiet. Can you honestly say you gave it your all, or are you still holding back? Because deep down, you know the truth. You know you have more to give, more effort, more focus, more discipline. So give it. No more half effort, no more excuses. Go all in, because average will never take you where you want to go. Average keeps you comfortable. Average keeps you invisible. But you weren't built for average. You were built for more. And that more requires sacrifice. It requires pain. It requires patience. You won't see results overnight. You won't wake up tomorrow and everything is perfect. But if you stay consistent, if you stay locked in, one day, everything will change. Slowly at first, then all at once. And that's the moment you've been working for. But you don't get there by wishing. You get there by working, by showing up every single day, even when it's boring, even when it's repetitive, even when it feels like nothing is happening, because something is happening. You're building habits. You're building strength, you're building discipline. And those things, they compound, day by day, step by step, until one day, you're no longer the same person. You're stronger, you're sharper, you're unstoppable. But only if you don't quit. That's the rule. You can be slow, you can make mistakes, you can fail again and again, but you cannot quit. Because the moment you quit, everything you worked for starts to fade away. So don't quit. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Fight through it. Push through it. Grow through it. Because everything you're going through right now is preparing you for something greater, something bigger than you. But you have to earn it. Nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing. So if it's hard right now, good. That means you're growing. If it hurts right now, good. That means you're changing. If you feel uncomfortable, good. That means you're leveling up. Stay there. Stay in that discomfort, because that's where transformation happens. That's where you become who you're meant to be, not in comfort, not in ease, but in struggle, in discipline, in relentless effort. So don't run from it. Run towards it. Attack your goals, chase your dreams, dominate your fears. Because at the end of the day, it's not about talent, it's not about luck, it's about how bad you want it and what you're willing to do for it. So decide, right now, decide that you're done playing small, decide that you're done making excuses, decide that you're ready to become unstoppable, and once you decide, there's no going back, no more doubts, no more fear controlling you, just action, massive action, every single day until you win, and you will win if you don't stop. So keep going, keep pushing, keep fighting, because your story is not over yet. In fact, it's just getting started. And this is where everything changes, not because it's easy, not because the path is clear, but because you decided you're not going back. You've come too far to quit now. Too many sleepless nights, too many sacrifices, too many moments where you almost gave up, but didn't. And that matters, that means something, because most people, they quit. They quit when it gets hard. They quit when it gets uncomfortable. They quit when they don't see results fast enough. But you're still here, still fighting, still pushing, still searching for more. And that's what makes you different. That's what gives you a chance. Because success doesn't go to the smartest. It doesn't go to the most talented. It goes to the one who refuses to quit. The one who keeps showing up again and again and again, no matter what. So if you're still here, if you're still listening, this is your moment, right here. Not someday, not in the future, now. This is where you draw the line between who you were and who you're about to become. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more doubting yourself, because you already know what you need to do. You've always known. You just needed the courage to act, and now you have it. So take that step, that first step, even if it's small, even if it's messy, even if you're not ready, take it anyway. Because action creates momentum, and momentum changes everything. One step leads to another. One day leads to another. One decision leads to a completely different life. But it starts with you, right now, in this moment. So make the decision. Decide that you're done with average. Decide that you're done living below your potential. Decide that you're ready to become the best version of yourself, no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes. Because this journey, it's not about speed, it's about commitment. It's about who you become along the way. The discipline, the mindset, the strength, that's the real reward. Success is just a byproduct, so fall in love with the process, fall in love with the grind, fall in love with becoming better every single day. Because that's how you win. Not overnight, but over time, brick by brick, day by day. Until one day, you wake up and realize you did it. You became the person you once dreamed about, and in that moment, every sacrifice, every struggle, every painful step was worth it. But you don't get that moment by stopping. You don't get that moment by doubting yourself. You get it by pushing forward, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. So this is it, your final reminder, your final push, your final wake-up call. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do it for you. It's on you, all of it, your life, your future, your success. And that's powerful, because it means you are in control. You decide how far you go. You decide who you become. You decide when it starts. And it starts now, not tomorrow, not later, now. So stand up, take control, lock in, and go after your life like everything depends on it, because it does. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your life. Now go out there and make it count.